Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I just wanted to quickly pop in by and do a quick TA update for Bitcoin to see where we can potentially head next after Christmas and after the volume that comes in. But again, happy and Merry Christmas to everyone that celebrates it. I hope you guys had a fantastic day these last 2 days, and I hope you'll have a blessed new year. But just wanted to pop in by and do a quick TA update for you guys. So yeah, let's jump into the charts. Bitcoin, and yeah, I won't take too much of your time, but this is what we can see on the 1 hourly chart for Bitcoin. And in the last video we saw this bull flag forming for Bitcoin that we could potentially move up or to the downside. Now the reason why we haven't really broken up to the upside pretty strongly is, I mentioned this as well, because we're in Christmas, markets are closed, and there's not significant volume, and therefore the markets are currently choppy. So what we can do is we can adjust our support and resistance lines for this bull flag. And God, if I stop just editing that, and okay, there we go, there we go. And I see something else as well, which I'm going to show you guys, which would have been actually a nice trading opportunity to take, and I forgot how annoying the phone TA updates are. Okay, so there we go. Okay, I'll just move that arrow out of the way because it's no longer that relevant, and boom. Okay, so now we've extended our triangle. And the thing that I wanted to mention is that over here we clearly saw a double top. So over here, right there, we saw a boom and boom. We saw a double top. So you could have taken that trade if you had seen that double top. It would have been awesome. But here we also see a death cross in the 50 and 200 period moving average on the 1 hourly. Therefore, it caused the price to move to the downside very much. But we also see this current candle retesting the support on this bull flag. And this is actually a very bullish flag if we close the flag like this in 6 minutes time. So if we see this candle close like that in a bit of volume, we could easily come back to the top of this resistance at $16,800. So I would be looking out for that. And again, the targets for this bull flag is around the range of $16,900 to 16,000. Well, yeah, that range basically. And if we do break to the downside, which I don't think will happen, but again, nothing in this video is financial advice, so always do your own research before investing. But we could also end up breaking to the downside, and the target for the downside trend is $16,650 to that range. But again, we're in a bear market, so it's always better to short in a bear market. It's not always good to long. But again, this is a bull flag, so it has a higher chance of breaking to the upside. And I personally believe we will see some nice volume after Christmas. And if we look into the macro timeframes as well before I finish this video off, and also if you like TradingView, I use TradingView for trading. You can check the link in the description below to get up to $30 in your new plan, which is awesome. So that's basically 2 months free of a pro subscription. So yeah, make sure to check that out. But on the weekly, I see something very, very scary. Now, this is what I'm seeing, and of course all of you guys should be seeing it as well. It's this. So on the chart, I have if I just try and get rid of this, God, the phone is really annoying. If I remove this sign, and there we go. So I see this, right? So I have the 50 and 200 period moving averages on the chart, and what you're seeing is in a couple of weeks, if we continue this downtrend, we can potentially see a death cross. Okay, so when these two period moving averages cross, what happens is there is always usually major downside, right? I'm going to show you a couple of examples if I can find it on Bitcoin. I may not find it on Bitcoin really, because it's pretty much a new asset and whatever, but this is pretty scary. Maybe if I go to like another asset like Apple, surely it must have had this death cross at some time. Wow, okay, apparently not. But okay, so we saw it over here, but this was a bullish one actually. There we go. So this was a death cross on Apple, and as you can see, price tanked from basically when it crossed at 44 cents to around 22 cents. So that was basically a 50% move to the downside from after it crossed, right? So this is pretty significant. But also here you can see sometimes it's just about to cross but then doesn't as well. So I would be watching this for next year, and if this does happen, then we can see see potentially a brand new, even lower bear market. But again, this support is super important because you can see that we retested here, we retested here. So if we break to the downside on this for Bitcoin, as we already broken down, this would be super scary. So I would be on the lookout for sure. So yeah, check the 50 and the 200 period moving averages, and make sure you have your alerts on. If it does cross, then that could indicate a major bear market. But other than that, that's it for today, guys. And oh, my battery's about to finish. So Merry Christmas to everyone. Please do like the video if you liked it and subscribe. But yeah, take care, guys, and I see you in the next video, hopefully tomorrow or the day after. So take care, guys. Bye bye.